Можно переключаться и переходить на причаливание.
There's a look at the audience at the Cosmonaut Hotel there in the city of Baikonur, who is watching us as we bring you live coverage of this evening's activities. Mike Fossum there on hand, a veteran space flyer, talking to everybody about exactly what's going on and letting them know exactly what the crew is up to as we count down these final few minutes toward docking.
Выдали в 05:18:16 выдали причал. Есть на формате.
0.518, final approach has been executed.
Фара включена.
Final approach is now underway as the Soyuz 34 with Chris Cassidy, Alexander Mazurkin, and Pavel Vinogradov heads on toward the International Space Station for the docking with the Poisk module, which you see there in the center of your screen.
180 meters, 0.5 range rate.
Oh. Whoa. Дальность 155 метров, скорость 0.85.
155 meters, the range 0.85 range rate.
Наблюдаем мишень.
We can see the target, MRM-1.
There's a look at the Soyuz 34 from the space station's cameras as it continues to close in. These two vehicles are traveling high above the South Pacific Ocean, currently just to the west of South America.
Будет готов. Есть включение депо, дальность 120 метров.
Depot is on.
0.72.
Range 120 meters, 0.72. Range rate
120 meters between the two vehicles now.
Дальность 110 метров, скорость 0.6.
110 meters, range rate 0.6.
Владимирович, ВСК, видите стыковочный узел?
Do you see the VMK on the docking node? Sure, we do.
Наблюдаю стыковочный узел немножко. Да. Мишень примерно полградуса выше.
For FK, target is half a degree higher and to the left.
Дальность 90 метров, скорость 0.49.
90 meters, 0.49. Range rate.
Идет гашение скорости. 0.8.
The range rate is going down. 80 meters, 0.4.
Принято.
Copy.
This vehicle is 80 meters away from the International Space Station, approaching between 1 and 2 meters per second.
80 meters, 0.4.
Принято. Караты, у вас меньше минуты до входа в тень.
Copy, less than a minute prior to night. And
Рассеивающий экран.
a reminder about the
Вообще с момента старта. Фара включена, все отлично видно.
the light is on and we are able to see everything perfectly.
Дальность 65 метров, скорость 0.26.
65 meters, 0.26. Range rate. Copy.
метров, скорость 0.27.
60 meters. Range rate 0.27.
Хорошо.
The target is visible, clearly visible.
С этой дальности практически не обозначается.
Принято.
Дальность 50 метров, скорость 0.22.
Everything matches. 50 meters
22.
47 meters, 0.22. Range rate.
Защелки выдвинуты, крюки открыты.
The hooks are open.
Люк закрыт.
The latches are on. The hatches are closed.
Готово.
Принято.
Дальность 42 метра, скорость
42 meters,
0,16.
0.16. Range
40
rate,
метров.
40 meters.
Принято.
Copy.
Следующая АОВК. Да, ждем АОВК.
АОВКА.
Она вот здесь, это посерединочке.
Right here in the middle.
Входим в тень. Мишень.
We are now in
Мишень наблюдаю
night.
хорошо. Мишень практически
The target
в центре. Кресты
is
собраны,
nearly at the very center.
Принято.
No,
Красиво.
no misalignment.
Стыковочный
Looks
код.
beautiful and
Less than 40 meters between the International Space Station and the Soyuz 34 as it continues to close in, everything looking good. Both vehicles currently in the dark, high above the South Pacific Ocean, about to head toward the northeast, approaching the western edge of South America.
Скорость 0,15.
33 meters, 0.15. Range rate.
Ну ладно, чтобы иметь не было. Да. Так, есть, по-видимому, какой-то небольшой крен, как мне кажется.
And I think we have a slight roll. Copy.
Да, крен есть, градуса 3-4, может
I'd
быть.
say 3-4 degrees roll. Maybe a bit more.
Мишень в центре.
The target is at the center.
Так, Саш, ты все контролируй, да, я контролирую.
Sasha, please keep monitoring.
За это дело у меня вот эта ручка, я бы ее, не знаю, что с ней сделал.
And this handle, I don't know what I should do with it.
Дальность 28 метров, скорость на сближение 0,12.
28 meters, 0.12.
Да, мишень пришла в центр, кресты собраны.
The target is at the center.
Принято. АОВК Закар горит у вас? Да, транспарент АОВК Закар горит.
Cross arrows together, the indicator of the car is on. Copy.
Что-то у нас как-то вот с креном здесь какая-то беда.
I don't understand this thing with this bit of a roll here.
Да нет, нормально вроде.
No, I think it's normal. It's good.
22 метра, скорость 0,13 на сближение.
22 meters, 0.13. Copy.
Не, Паш, все
Есть
нормально,
база,
пока не трогай.
Не-не-не.
Сейчас помотает на этой
нет, у
базе.
меня... Да.
Я понимаю, что с этим автоматом надо иметь железные нервы, конечно.
I understand that you need to stay really calm and cool working with this machine.
Он выправляется.
No, it's okay. It's straightened out.
Управляется. После базы АЭР всегда у нас такое было.
It used to be like this with the IR base.
Так, дальность 12 метров, скорость 0,12.
12 meters, 0.12.
Размер мишени 1,5 клетки.
The target occupies 1.5 cell. Copy.
Так, согласование у нас. По тангажу почти градус. Вот пошел вверх. Так, хорошо.
Bias, I'll report later.
Есть, мишень подходит к центру ВСК.
The target is the center of VSK.
Дальность 7 метров, скорость 0,11.
7 meters, range rate 0.11.
Дальность 4, скорость 0,13, подросла.
Just a few meters now in between the Soyuz and the International Space Station, standing by for contact and capture.
Принято.
Copy.
Мишень в центре, кресты собраны.
The tag is the center. Crosshead
Метр.
in place.
Инта.
Copy.
Ожидаем касания.
Waiting for the
Есть сетка.
touch for the capture.
Ну что, друзья, я вас поздравляю.
So congratulations.
Contact and capture confirmed at 9:28 p.m. Central Time, 10:28 p.m. Eastern Time. The two vehicles flying high above the Pacific Ocean, just to the west of Peru. Once again, Chris Cassidy, Alexander Mazurkin, and Pavel Vinogradov have arrived at the International Space Station after close to 6 hours from launch to docking.
So this is our final destination, final station. Please leave the car.
Да, 5:45.
Yes, 5:45.
Ну, чего рекорд? Это же
Record breaking.
все спланировано.
Not really, because it's all been planned.
Сейчас, Крис, я уберу эти ручки.
Putting the handle away.
Так, сейчас. Отлично.
Again, there's the audience at the Cosmonaut Hotel, friends and family members of the crew. Yes, they are watching NASA television. They see themselves live on television here as they continue to watch this evening's docking. Docking confirmed tonight at 9:28
Station Moscow Space
p.m. Central Time, 10:28 p.m. Eastern Time. There's a live shot of the Russian Flight Control Center just outside of Moscow. The team will continue to work with Cassidy, Mazurkin, and Vinogradov as they prepare the Soyuz to open up the hatches in between the International Space Station and the spacecraft.
Go ahead, Moscow.
They've got a series of leak checks they need to work through. And then once they get the hatches open, they will greet one another with their fellow crew members, Chris Hadfield, Tom Marshburn, and Roman Romanenko.
Copy, Moscow.
Expedition 35 now has a 6-member crew on board the International Space Station.
On hard mate. Moscow. This is Roman on Space Ground.
Что сказать? Вести репортаж подробный.
What did they tell you? To provide continuous commentary in detail as to how hard mate is going. And how would we know that? Well, we'll look at the format at the display. Moscow. ISS. They're probably sleeping.
Они пропали куда-то, что-то.
Yeah, they disappeared. They went somewhere probably. So, Alex, I am finished with the recording. I can turn off recording mode so that I don't waste any more tape. Yes, Roman, that's fine. Please go ahead with that. Okay, in order.
Дальность 90 метров, скорость 0,49.
90 meters, 0.49. Range rate.
Идет гашение скорости. 0,8.
The range rate is going down 80 meters, 0.4.
Принято.
Copy.
This vehicle is 80 meters away from the International Space Station, approaching between 1 and 2 meters per second.
80 meters, 0.4.
Принято. Караты, у вас меньше минуты до входа в тень.
Copy, less than a minute prior
Напоминаем, что
to
необходимо
night. And
рассеивающий
the range, 0.85 range rate.
Наблюдаем, наблюдаем мишень.
We can see the target, MRM-1.
There's a look at the Soyuz 34 from the space station's cameras as it continues to close in. These two vehicles are traveling high above the South Pacific Ocean, currently just to the west of South America.
Будет готов. Есть включение депо, дальность 120 метров.
Depot is on.
0,72.
Range 120 meters, 0.72. Range rate
120 meters between the two vehicles now. Forward Chris Cassidy, Alexander Mazurkin, and Pavel Vinogradov heads on toward the International Space Station for the docking with the Poisk module, which you see there in the center of your screen.
180 meters, 0.5 range rate.
Oh. Wow.
Дальность 155 метров, скорость 0,85.
155 meters.
Паш, можно переключаться и переходить на причаливание.
There's a look at the audience at the Cosmonaut Hotel there in the city of Baikonur, who is watching us as we bring you live coverage of this evening's activities. Mike Fossum there on hand, a veteran space flyer, talking to everybody about exactly what's going on and letting them know exactly what the crew is up to as we count down these final few minutes toward docking.
Выдали в 05:18:16, выдали причал. Есть на формате.
0.518, final approach has been executed.
Фара включена.
Final approach is now underway as the Soyuz 30.
Дальность 110 метров, скорость 0,6.
110 meters, range rate 0.6.
Владимирович, ВСК, видите стыковочный узел?
Do you see the VMK on the docking node? Sure, we do.
Наблюдаю стыковочный узел немножко. Да. Мишень примерно полградуса выше.
For FK, target is half a degree higher and to the left.